y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Nina, and you guys have asked me to amp up on these skincare routines.
Be sure to check out my video from last week, which shows you the top 10 skincare hacks for your best skin.
What am I going to be doing for the spring in terms of my cleansers, my serums, everything I'm doing to prevent dark marks, acne scars, acne bumps, even wrinkles, fine lines, laugh lines. We're going to talk about ways to prevent some of those things and also some of the things I'm throwing into this warmer weather or spring, summer routine. I'm sure I'll update before then. That can definitely help you as you figure out your skin plans and your skin needs. Hopefully y'all will find some things in this video that you really like. Make sure that you check out my Amazon shop at the link down below for a lot of the items that I mentioned today. But while I have you,
thanks to all of you all who continue to support me and the Now That's Life podcast with Dr. Nina. It's now been played in over 50 countries and has thousands of listens. I'm so excited. So make sure you check out the new episode that we'll be posting tomorrow on Monday, and check out the links below for all the places it's available, like Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you like it, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel and also my vlog channel. Make sure that you come back on all Thursdays and some Sundays for video uploads, and also be sure to turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload. When I think about getting glowing skin and having a step-by-step routine, it's always important to think about the items that work best for your skin. I think I've given you guys a lot of information on different things that you can use for different types of skin. My skin tends to be combination dry and oily, so I'm going to be using a lot of different serums as well as cleansers that have worked really well for the changes in my skin. Remember, any skincare routine, you should give it at least 3 to 6 months to see how it works and settles in. One of the things I love to use is these Shea Moisture wipes. They've been great for my face to quickly wipe off residue, even if my skin has no makeup or makeup. But you cannot stop there. I don't just wipe my face with these. They're great to wipe all over and catch those hidden areas, but you should still follow with a cleansing regimen, because these can still leave residue that can clog your pores and cause acne and even dark spots from failure to fully cleanse your face. From there, I move on to my micellar water, and I use this to get anything tough off my face. So I'm thinking mascara, anything I use to fill in my eyebrows, or any areas on the face that might be susceptible to leaving behind residue. Keep in mind that these can strip the natural oils in your skin, so you do want to follow with cleansing as well as putting the moisture back into your skin. I use perfectly lukewarm water on my skin. As you guys know, I've taught you that hot water strips the skin and cold water closes the pores. The lukewarm water allows for those pores to open just enough to take in your cleansing. And to be honest, I don't like for my face to feel like a boiling hot potato. Also, adding a little bit of water before cleansing helps to give your cleanser just a little bit of a boost, and it helps it to lather just a little bit. I use Purity Made Simple. As you guys know, I've been using it for years. Greatest thing I've used on my combination oily and dry skin, because it doesn't lather so much. It doesn't strip my skin, and also because it does have a little bit of lather, it gets rid of that extra oiliness. I love the gentleness of it, and I've also been adding in just cleansing my face even before exfoliating, because it seems to ensure that all the dirt and oil come off my face. Everything that needs to come off, including makeup, comes off before I exfoliate and open up my pores even more. And now it's time to move on to exfoliation.
I don't know, I had this thing open.
This is not an enactment.
Y'all know I am no stranger to my skin brushes, and the Ultimate Skin Spa has been one you've seen in my videos for years. Still loving it, still using it. And today I'm using the silicone brush head, which you guys have never seen me use. I usually use the everyday facial cleanser or the weekly exfoliator. I'm going to use the silicone one because normally in the spring and summer my skin has a little bit more sensitivity to it. Don't know why, but it does, and it started to kind of develop earlier. So I wet the brush head and I add on the Purity Made Simple, and you notice that I cleansed my face first. So now this is less concentrated on just cleansing, but making sure that I'm getting a lot of the dirt, residue, and all of those other things off of my skin, unclogging those pores, making sure that my face is just really overall clean, but not squeaky clean, and just making sure it's accepting the cleanser. It's also exfoliating, so it's getting rid of that outer layer of skin, making sure that I'm getting rid of those dark marks and reducing those wrinkles and all of those things that we like to see our brushes do. I get more hormonal acne, which happens on the bottom area of my face, and also I break out on my forehead, so I focus more on those areas. Also, I'm going to make sure that when I rinse upwards. I tell you guys this because it keeps your face from dragging down and causing premature wrinkles. Remember that. Make sure that you rinse the brush head off, and with these Vanity Planet brushes, the silicone brush comes off and you're able to cleanse it so it does not carry bacteria. And it has the carrying case, of course, for you to keep your items in. If you're interested in this brush, I have it linked down below for 70% off, of course, because I'm always thinking about my boobs. I'm also giving one away, so check the information section on how to win your own. Y'all that have been watching me for years know that I use only paper towels to blot my skin dry, mainly because I do not like towels because they can secretly house bacteria even when very clean. And I usually only use pure white paper towels, not ones with dyes. One of my more recent loves for my skin is my Peter Thomas masks, specifically the ones with the pumpkin enzymes. It's been described with triple action, manual, chemical, and enzymatic exfoliating treatment.
It smells so good.
Now, I am not fooled by the cute smell of this thing. It helps with dullness and uneven skin texture and tone, and also pores and the look of your pores. It also tingles a lot. Yes, it does, because it uses alpha hydroxy acid and it polishes with aluminum oxide. So those are things that really help your skin to smooth out, and it releases and gets rid of those fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps your skin look smoother. I was so happy that some of you guys wrote me and told me that you've been trying it since you know I've been trying it and you love it. I just make sure that I add it on my face, and be very careful. You might want to test it on your face because, like I said, it does tingle. I usually last only about 10 minutes with this one on before rinsing it off completely. Something I've been finding myself revisiting again is Biore strips. I use the ones that are the face and forehead strips as well as the nose strips, but I use the nose strips the most in between getting facials. As you all know, I go and get facials once a month, which is a great thing, a great practice. But I use these because I have a nose that is prone to white and blackheads. Don't know where they come from, y'all. It has been like that since I was a little girl. They just build up. And so these really do seem to help me at least a little bit in between a facial monthly. So I like these because they pull out some of those heftier and more visible blackheads. I leave them on 10 to 15 minutes while doing something else. In order to properly balance my skin, whether dry or oily, I always use a toner, and this one is my witch hazel toner. I love this one or apple cider vinegar mixed with water, mainly because these just really help to ensure that my skin doesn't overproduce oil and also just protects it. I also treat individual problem areas with acne, so I usually use tea tree oil just lightly on those areas, and if needed, I dilute with olive oil. Afterwards, if I've been blessed with a dark spot or hyperpigmentation, I use Mederma, which works magic. All right, y'all, it's serum time, and you guys know that I love rotating a good serum, especially a good vitamin C serum, but I've been using the new Vanity Planet serums that include the Infuse, Clear, Defend, Hydrate, and Renew. So I've been using a combination of the Clear and Hydrate, which is acne fighting, and it also helps to balance oil production, which is important for me, but it also clarifies my pores and it helps me to rehydrate my skin. The great thing is that you don't need much of any of them, and a little bit goes a very long way. I've also been using the Defend, and you guys know I love a great eye serum and cream, and the Defend works in just that way. You can use it to re-energize your eyes and also your neck, so it helps with that tightening. It helps us to maintain moisture and calm any of those problem areas that we have. I love the way that this stuff makes my skin feel. I've also been rotating in their vegan, dermatologist tested Renew moisturizer. It's great at not clogging the pores and contains algae and mugwort complex, which help with fighting skin sensitivity and irritation. Y'all know I told you if I'm extra dry, I add just a little bit of oil to my regimen, and Infuse is a hydrating vitamin complex oil, which allows to do just that after moisturizing. If you're interested in any one of the serums or moisturizers, check my links down below in the information section and get 25% off with my code. Before going to bed, I also like to add a little castor oil to my eyelashes and eyebrows, which help with the overall look of them. They help with thickening and also protecting them from dryness and the elements. And I never ever go to bed without adding a lip balm.
Whoa, that's close.
Y'all know that I'm a big smoothie girl, and I love it mainly because it helps me sneak in all the nutrients that I need for really nice skin. Also, this particular smoothie is full of iron, and iron is amazing for the body. This probiotic protein by Yae Organics that I'm using today actually has 50% of your daily needs for iron. So that's one of the greatest things in there. The spinach and acai berry add a super needed boost to the skin. It sneaks in some vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin K, a lot of the great ones that you really need for great skin overall. Acai berry really also helps us with smoothing out the skin, and I love the one by Yae Organics because it comes in that powder form. We know that blueberries are great because they're excellent for recovery overall, and one thing that I love about this smoothie is it blends down so smoothly with all the added elements, and it's one of the best ones I have ever tried in my life. So to show y'all how good it is, I'm gonna let my videographer try it out.
Now, instead of me drinking this time, we're gonna hand this off to Jason.
I love it.
It's dope.
It's
dope.
It's good. It's good, fellas. Ladies, I know y'all try this stuff, fellas. It's good.
It's dope. See, I told y'all don't be lying.
So y'all know I stay with a great detox drink that's great for the skin. So today we're going to be having ginger, acai berry, and I'm using the Vita coconut water as a base. These are great for also just putting nutrients back into the skin, especially the coconut water, which adds to moisturization from the inside out as well as electrolytes. So I'm just adding a little bit of each of the powders and mixing those up completely in my blender bottle by Yae Organics. All the powders are by Yae Organics as well. Aside from skin, this is just one of my favorites to drink anyway because it's really tasty and it has a natural sweetness and it just has a lot of vitamins and nutrients. Vitamins are essential for great skin, so some of the best ones include vitamin A, C, E, D, K, B3, B5, choline, and folic acid. You'll want to check with your doctor for the best vitamin for you. So y'all, here's some quick final thoughts. A lot of times we use a lot of things daily that cause us a lot of bacteria to our faces, like our phones. Your phone is full of makeup, any dust or debris or anything you lay it on is getting on your face. So try not to put it up to your head. Use headphones or ear pods or whatever you have instead to protect your skin. Believe it or not, your skincare products can cause you problems as well. So if you're switching them up way too much, like before 3 to 6 months, you could be pre-exposing your skin to preservatives and other things that your skin is not prepared to use or get used to. Also, some items are not meant to be used alone. Like I've shown you some items that you need to make sure you follow up with cleansing. I love hair products, but my skin doesn't. So be extra careful because using hair products and getting them on your skin, especially extra added oil, could cause pore clogging and acne. I know I talk a lot about oily skin, but dry skin can also wreak havoc on your skin. When your skin dries out, it causes cracks and fissures to open in your skin, letting bacteria in, causing acne, dark spots, and premature aging. There are a host of great foods that are wonderful for the skin, like fatty acids like salmon, flaxseed, almonds, whole grains like brown rice, wild rice, barley, vitamin B6 like cauliflower, sunflower, walnuts, and avocado, and any fruits and vegetables. But we should stay away from extra caffeine, sugar, processed foods, and any greasy foods. I hope today's video has been very beneficial for you guys. Make sure that you comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace. Special thanks to Jason Bowie of Trinity Media Solutions for co-producing and filming today's video. His information can be found down below in the information section. Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.